I would encourage every pastor to consider Evangelism Explosion. Why? Because it works. Why? Because it makes your people stronger. Why? Because it equips people to go out and to do 21st century ministry.
We have seen such spiritual growth because suddenly many people are catching the vision to have gospel conversations. I think to date we have something over 200 people, 200 adults in our church who are now trained, fully trained in EE. There are almost 50 adults in our church who are trainers now, who have gone on to become trainers. So just that burden and that passion and that equipping is infectious, and that's driving a real passion for evangelism throughout the church.
With the community, we were able to reach out with EE from Moody Church to other Latino churches in the area. And now we see growth in maturing on their churches. We see growth in numbers, and we see that people that we first started training or we first started sharing with them started from zero. And right now they are teachers, they are leaders in the church.
Some of the folk I can really depend on, I actually have come up through the ranks some of them have done EE, and I find that these are stable individuals who understand the mission, understand the vision, have made a commitment, and with that with that stability in place, you can begin to disciple others and secure others in the ministries.
It's helped us to see that this is the mission and purpose of our church, which would be to glorify God and to make Him known. So I think it's helped us for the better. I mean, 2 years ago, nobody was intentionally evangelizing in our community. And then now, I mean, we've trained, 15 to 18 people in the whole study. And of course, everybody's been virtually trained through the Share Your Faith workshop, but the intentionality now is way different.
It actually takes the pressure off the pastor because when you have mature people, they can come together and get stuff done without you having to be a part of all of that, you know?
If a pastor came to me for advice on EE, I would say jump in with both feet, don't hesitate. There is, in my view, not a more effective tool for sharing the gospel. And this is my favorite thing about EE. If I really want to shepherd my church to a broad, in a wide way to accomplishing the work of evangelism, I need a tool that's reproducible. And I need to do more than just stand up and say, you should share your faith. I need to be able to give them the tools to do that they can then give to someone else, who can then give to someone else.
I encourage anyone to try it. You know, it works, and God is moving through EE.
I don't know why we waited so long to get EE into Zion Hope, but thank God it's there, you know.
I love it. I'm thankful that it's now been found in our church. I'm thankful that people have been trained in it, and I'm enjoying seeing people come to know Christ.
I'm particularly encouraged that EE is now morphing, especially in urban areas and urban centers, to understand the cultural nuances of those centers and how best to reach people in those centers as well. It is this kind of a thrust, it is this kind of equipping that I think is going to lead EE into a whole new chapter of bringing people to Christ.